Hi everyone, welcome back to part 4 of Tell Me Why. Quick recap. I can't actually remember. Oh, we're gonna go see Eddie, the police chief, because he had something to do with Tyler and Allison's mum before she died, even though he said he hadn't seen her weeks prior. So let's see what this is all about. Police department. This
So,
may
what's the
be
plan?
at the end of the last video, but it'll do.
You go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
I kind of like how they've made the effort to put the snow in their hair.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written
I
down.
guess I'm Tyler now.
Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing
Evacuation
here?
map.
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Yeah, I know you're actually not gonna bother talking to me, so
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
that was
Hi, Uncle.
not.
I'm going to take
That
Dr.
was
Torres'
very
statement.
staged.
No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Send the
He
volume
doesn't
just
seem
a
like he's in the
touch.
best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Okay, off we go.
Tyler.
Oh.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Okay.
Hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
I've seen that already.
Gotta get cracking on that.
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house...
Don't think I've seen this though.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as a librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Okay. Oh, he's with
Dr.
somebody.
Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Okay, let's try and... oh, reading something? Read. Oh, it's just the reception door. Okay, let's try to talk to this
Alright.
dude.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
I don't know if you'd do that there
Look,
now in
now's not
front of
the
the
best
doctor.
time.
Well,
Obviously.
maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Come back later.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say.
Yeah, this is
I already
like
told you everything.
stupid. I mean, you can
I
talk
need
to
to get
him,
back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
but like, yeah, arrange a time.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course.
Let's get the truth ourselves.
Where were
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive.
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Mackenzie was dispatched to your home at 16.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
I think it's also a bit weird that you just be like hanging out at the police station.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized
Okay,
Alright.
so the stairs outside.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're
If you
the
slipped upstairs,
troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
then you're upstairs anyway.
Really?
Got a better idea?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Yes, let's have a look around.
That pile of paperwork,
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a better idea.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Is that the same person I just spoke to by the door?
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Okay.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
Okay, let's not waste time. We're looking for files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find it enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've
Oh,
given
shit,
us
he's been
over
paying
the
for you.
years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Don't be a
Well,
dick.
now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay, nothing there. Come on, come on, come on.
Personnel files.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Yeah, he said that himself. He might work. U.S. military. Donald M. Mott. Ah. Maybe not police. General discharge. Oh, maybe I could check the computer as well. Yep.
Seriously? You're gonna try to...
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Oh, 68653.
Huh.
That's gonna be useful.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner.
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Implicit bias training. Cancer reminder.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Okay, come on. I'm guessing there's some kind of time element. Oh, yay, got one of the
Huh.
little
Hey,
statue
you.
things. Of course, because he's the moose dragon.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Anything else?
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah.
You find a clicked invitation on your social, +1.
Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the speeding chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Okay, come on. 6865 something. Oh, yeah.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Um, okay, I got it.
I don't think that's the right
Yeah,
one.
okay, yeah, come on. Dum, da, dee, do.
Yes! Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I
Here we
guess. I found it.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Carney Road, Delos Crossing. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape. Brown and Holt. Holt and I arrive at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan of incident. Minor's name redacted Ronan and minor's name redacted Ronan, child of Marianne Ronan, couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. Children taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan. Coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim, crime lab, Tech O at the scene, completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Razzler shotgun, bullets recovered from location.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
Oh,
you
bugger.
might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared the scene, interviewed children at station that hair was cut short by sister. Marianne Ronan threatened Ronan with a gun. Ronan fled from her. She pursued the child to docks. Ronan stabbed, who was still threatening before falling into the water. Witness statement called 911 shortly after. Cameron's crime scene did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by Ronan. Brown presented this case to DA Cruz. Charged with homicide. What? How was he charged with homicide? It was self-defense. Oh, homicide? Is that a different thing? Is that just a person's death? Okay, computer.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Crime report, autopsy report. 24-hour homicide report. There's information in a rap sheet. What am I doing? Oh, I see. 05 R6 1889 2766. Oh, come on. 1889 2766.
Check out 05 R61 889. There.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but never mind. Read. Caucasian 5'6", 41, unemployed. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened a child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell in the lake. Combined evidence report, article shotgun. Sam Kransky. Hang on, no, can we go back? Oh, so it's Sam's gun, that's why he feels bad. I kind of got that though.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
March 31st, 2005, around 10 p.m. Victim Marianne, 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Razzler shotgun. Shortly after, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister. According to witness Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened Ronan with a shotgun, fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock to the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Ronan came out of the house toward the dock, where she observed Ronan under threat by Marianne, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At the time, both witnesses state Ronan lost consciousness, fell into the lake. Christian Holt received the call, detailing the incident, dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See the statement for further description. Officer Holt had notified his partner, Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at near 11. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. County Road was secluded roads, mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Razzler shotgun on the deck. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses. Witness Ronan stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked out the kitchen window and saw her sibling and her mother on the docks. Marianne was threatening a child with a gun. Tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors trying to escape. Fell to the river unconscious. Okay. So that was one. What about the other one? So I guess we can search for the gun, maybe? Recording, one child.
Dillon's Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Theft report, child neglect report. What am I? Oh, 2005. 201, 546, 2005. Oh, hang on, 2005.
Reference is 2005 201 546.
201.
Okay,
Oh, 201. I was reading it as I walked past it.
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit, it's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Okay, let's see. Location occurred, shop store lifting. Prox 1045, Enid Benevici, owned by Tom Tessa. Observed running browse, Vitale's text minutes, while chatting strictly with her. Cashier said do not have direct eye contact at the time. Stated those 10 minutes were any organic mosquito incense in stock. She did not. Stated she believed that demand was odd due to the winter season. Left without purchasing anything. Stated been discovered missing box of detergent. Recently restocked the shelves. No one else had been in the store that morning. Suspected random shoplifting. Guilty, child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Possible to form abuse, maybe occurring in the home. Okay. So back to the computer.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
I'm coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Tessa, Marianne, answer report.
Already seen this one. Been there, done that. Already seen this one.
Gmail level of physical threat. (2005).
Okay, I need to check out 2005 210 195. Here we go.
I should have said I was going out for a
Okay.
smoke. Dells Crossing, available through search, business, Joanna Miller, C. Marianne arrived at Johanna Miller's cutting her hair. Two women had settled on dating time earlier that week. Appointment arranged for 300 hours. Miller states it was the only time they agreed on that day, had not agreed on any sort of payment. Miller's late, looked real tight and anxious, like she was on something. Shortly after cut Miller's hair kitchen. $20 in cash for her work. Said she only had $10 and $5 bill. Asked her if it was sufficient payment. Exploded in a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Can I specify the insults as they were too monstrous into decent conversation? Situation's going. Did not pay her back for her work. Payment from Miller. Through and at home, locked the door, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came, noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalized. Apparently, it had been driven through with a vehicle. Before returning home, the fence had been intact and simply lovely. Okay, back to this computer, I guess. Marianne incident. J. Greg's recording. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point.
Reference is 05R62-766.
Oh, 62. I think I get it now. 62. Guess this is it.
Okay. She drowned?
Who drowned?
What? The stab wound wasn't fatal.
Frothy in the mouth and nose, waterlogged. And fresh water inhalation, diffuse hematolysis. Other conditions contributing, not related to immediate cause of death. Body tag, clothing, X-ray, med, record. Toxicology, no blood. 24 hours. Heart, femoral, urine. Regular number 1. So they didn't kill their mom.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
I've seen that. 68. Ah, 68.
I need to check out 05R68-MISC.
Ah, 68. I'm sure I saw that over here. Nope, clearly did not. Ah, maybe this one?
There. Huh. Why is that here?
Concussion, pressure to the head, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed. Tessa hereby release clinic liable following the patient as per terms of release agreement. I have read and understood hospital release forms. What? So someone had a concussion. Tessa signed her out. Is that everything?
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something. Here.
0501. Oh, I keep doing that. 0501.
Reference is 0501-COM-EBR.
0501. 050. Oh. That's up.
Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
I guess we're done.
I need to get moving.
We're gonna get caught.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Close the
Yeah.
door. You want to have a private conversation.
She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Now you're
Is
defending.
that why you came over
her.
that day? The
This
day she
is-
died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job.
If he's
I've
38,
tried
she's
my
like
best.
21.
And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Yeah. I
I'm okay
kind of feel
getting
it.
there.
I don't want to be a dick.
It's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Like, I felt that one.
We're really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
I think that went relatively well.
Yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
than I was afraid it would.
What now? Guess we leave? Talk to this dude?
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Okay.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she? Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
I can't promise anything, I'm afraid.
Oh God. Oh God.
Discovered intel about Marianne's past and her death. Cold case. I guess we're gonna talk to Tessa after all.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
Who's that dude on the left?
I
Oh,
need
he
to
was on
take
the
a
boat.
breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Good
We
memory.
keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Okay.
How about
What
Tom?
the dude?
He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Cool. Cheers, dude. Oh. Can I talk to him? I can talk to him.
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
He seems a bit suspect. Like he's kind of around, but not someone you actually deal with until the very end when he's about to stab you in the neck with a spear. Okay, maybe a little bit dramatic, but you get the idea.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe. Actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
You're meant to be a mayor. Oh, you're trying to be a mayor. Can't really stay out of it.
Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
I don't think we do.
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Not looking at them when he says that. I don't know if that's just poor animation or if it plays a point.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not?
I
We came
guess
here to
that's a
talk to
yes.
Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
How?
Hey, tell you what.
If you knew, why didn't you say anything?
Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Yeah, I'm curious about that as well.
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I guess.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
Yeah, you won't be alone.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Okie dokie.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Okay, jeez. Storeroom. Where's the storeroom? Oh, I guess it's these big double doors.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning. Let's not be a
I'm
dick.
clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Multi Benno brand tomato sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves. Well, I'm guessing these are bottles of bleach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Okie dokie.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There's room for improvement.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler.
Laying it on a
Ice
little bit
cold.
thick there, boys.
So this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Plushies in the box. Plushies in the box.
Okay.
Plushies in the box. Plushies in the box. Let's sing any box of plushies.
I wonder what's in that box. I
Look.
wonder what's in that
Ah,
box.
well, apparently I can't.
No, that's not it.
Get it from the other side. It's 2 boxes. Plushies. Box of plushies.
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Okay, there's no plushies, is there?
You found the box of plushies?
Nope.
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
There's a restaurant door. Yeah, I can just sit and tell you to do it yourself. Oh, I
Is
got one of
that
the little
the
statue
mangy
things.
Muskrat?
Yoink.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very Very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
Okay.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha. Damn, overshot it.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Come on, throw it, throw it!
Is that all you got?
Come on, this
So
is...
is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
Ugh, she's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Okay, so he's go.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Come on.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
Okay, yeah, come on, I'm bored now.
Gotcha.
Wasn't it first 3? And I got 3.
Oh,
Right in the
Man, you're
face.
good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Won the plushie battle.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Okay, yep, that's cool.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
I've seen that.
Yikes, that's unsettling. So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him to vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Didn't seem a fan of Tessa.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
Alright.
And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
Is this Chief Brown?
Oh, yep. So what is your clan?
Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed.
He's
the
gonna
one
go
whose
see
grave
him.
I want to visit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Okay.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway... No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
Some kind of drug, I'm
I
guessing.
gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks.
QuickBooks?
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
These guys have
Hey,
a moment. That's pretty
can
cool.
I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
I don't know, actually. You might be interested.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Has it been an hour?
Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we are.
Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem.
Why you talk
You
to
sure we
him?
can't
He wasn't
drive you
driving.
back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Don't know what that means.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Does she know that she didn't actually kill her? Ooh,
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
game's hitting some frames, yo.
You know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Big crooked tree. Game's been running really well up until now. I
So,
wonder why it's
did you ever
being so
come back?
choppy.
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Remember.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Makes sense. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge and always of Tingler's spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan member's spirits. When an eagle is mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon the mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for the ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their I don't know if I'm pronouncing that, clan-owned regalia to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. Other side, celebrating life. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a QX potluck is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during their time of mourning. That's cool. Anything else to see over there? Crooked tree. Not seeing anything. Can I run? I can't run. Just slow trudging walk of the damned. Oh.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think? This might take a while.
Phillips. Taylor Phillips. I'm sure I've seen the name Phillips not too long ago. This urn over here seems...
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh. Guess we're gonna go see something.
Do you really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think...
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Okay.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Game is really choppy all of a
So-
sudden.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So,
I like that line.
Can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
I guess, yeah, obviously. So let's
You
find
and
out
your
why.
uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I volunteer for taste testing.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
Oh, okay. What about the Tinglet Memorial?
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
Tlingit,
May
sorry.
the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Okay, I think that's everything.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Harsh.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
Boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Score.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
I guess I will remember now.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
A moment by the totem.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. I'll be back soon, all right?
I think she needs this.
Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
This spot's familiar.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Remember. Carol Brown. Oh, that's Eddie's mum. I'm guessing.
Man, I forgot how hard How did Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died?
Well, we were only 4. But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? This might take a while. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Where is she? Why can't I remember?
Mary Ann Ronan, sorry.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What do you think?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You could have done better.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you.
There was
Both
a
of
moment
you,
then, but
kids.
never mind.
I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Okay. I think that is a good time to wrap it up for today.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Ah. She probably feels the same.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Cool. Okay, guys. Well, that is it for now. So I hope you enjoyed part 4, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!